sure to hit that subscribe and like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. That's
excited. Anyway, chat, let's go ahead and get into it. Basically, for the people that don't know, if you haven't read on it, I don't know if they put it out publicly. I really have no idea. Roll Company is shutting down the partner program. We're going to start out with the good news first. The partner program was cool, you feel me? It was a cool little thing when it started. It felt good to be like acknowledged, I guess, quote unquote acknowledged by like, oh, we play this game a lot. We upload content for this. We promote the game for free, basically. The partner program, right? It gave us a lot of free codes, which I love personally. I gave a lot of free codes out to chat. Every time a new season came out, I was able to just support the people that support me, which always felt great. The play test with the partner program, they were great. So the people who were on PC and in the partner program, they could play the game modes early. They could test out the new season early, look at the new skins, the battle pass. That was all dope. Unfortunately, I'm on a PS5. I've always been on console. I've never been able to do the play test. I tried to get it in for us, but they was like, nah, we can't do console play tests. There's too many loops and hurdles to jump over, which is fine. You know, it's no problem. It is what it is. I never got to experience the play test, but to everybody that did, that's pretty dope. It was a great way for the community to get out content before everyone else and get like ahead on the news before everybody. You know what I mean? Another thing about the partner program, chat, that was a dub. It was a lot of great people involved. Not talking about the actual devs, respectfully. Some of the devs a little shaky. It is what it is. I'm talking about the actual other content creators within the partner program. I haven't had an issue with anyone else that was inside of it. They've all been great to me. Fantastic. And I'll say this, just like to close out on the good news, I appreciate the experience. I appreciate the look that they gave. Like, oh, partner program, let's invite this person, blase, blah, cool beans, whatever. Let's get into the negatives, right? All right, the negatives of the partner program was I thought we was coming into this. I didn't look at it like, let's come in and be like a club of like, oh, we're just friends talking and chatting. That wasn't my mindset. If that was your mindset going into it, fantastic, fine. I'm not taking that and not discrediting nobody for having that mindset. I looked at it like a business, you feel me? I want to get in the partner program so I can get things to give away to my community, to bring news, you feel me? Bring information to the channel. But the lack of communication within the partner program was insane. But the thing was, it was only a lack of communication to the people that I've been ignored multiple times within the partner program. And we would come up with ideas. We would say, yo, we could do this, that, and the third. Didn't care. There was a select few people, which is not their fault. It is what it is. You feel me? They just in there talking. The devs just like favorited people over other people, which like I said, as a business point, yo, that's bad business no matter what. That is bad business, yo. A lot of ideas getting pushed to the side. A lot of people had great ideas. I don't want to put other people's names in it just in case, you know, they try to come back. But there's like, let's say a lizard out there, right? What's that Geico lizard? I think it's a gecko, right? Like it was a lot of people, I'm saying, allegedly had the same name, like a gecko, who had great ideas and great plans. So they would take it and just like push it to the side. Granted, they would use his images and pictures and stuff like that to promote the game on Twitter, which I guess is a dub for him. That's great looking out for him, you feel me? Which is one of them things where it's like, yo, it's a lot of people who got ideas. Why are you shelving ideas? We got things that could have probably saved this game before it got to the point that it got to. A lot of things could have been saved and nipped in the bud that they just ignored, which is insane. Really a sad geez, yo. It is what it is. The next part that I really want to get into that I thought was just disrespectful, and this is what I'm talking about with the whole like people not, this is a business first. I looked at it as a business first, yo. You don't do people dirty for no reason. That's just how I look at it. There was a lot of people who were kicked from the program without an explanation. I didn't know, great freaking guy that I know was kicked from the partner program. And I had no idea until today when I actually scrolled up in the Discord and people was like, yo, what happened to this person? I don't want to say their name. Like I said, I didn't tell them that I was going to talk about this at all today. But chat, you know what? I give y'all a hint. You know Family, who know Family Guy in the chat, yo? If you know Family Guy, raise your hand. One of my favorite characters on there is Peter Griffin. You feel me? Peter Griffin is a great freaking guy in that show. Peter Griffin, chat, listen to what I'm saying. Peter Griffin, great freaking guy. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Kicked from the partner program for no reason. No explanation. You got everyone in the Discord asking y'all, yo, what happened? Tell us. Like, just say anything. Probably knew that guy. Yeah, Peter Griffin was a great freaking guy. Insane, yo. Kicked out with no explanation. You got other people asking, like, yo, what happened? Just give us an explanation. Because you can't make the argument that, oh, he wasn't uploading content for the game. A lot of people wasn't. I didn't upload content for this game for over 2 months. So why was I not kicked out? There's a lot of people who just like, yo, they just went ghost. kicked out the program, no explanation. You know, and that's, like I said, that's bad business. That is disrespectful. They were very vocal in the Discord. The people who got kicked out were very vocal. They were adamant about making this game better for the community, and I salute every single one of them. I just did, like I said, I was more in the DMs with stuff. But to go, you know what, to tap in on that, about the DMs, that was certain people that they legit, you might as well say, wanted to blacklist from the partner program. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna say no names, but don't know that chat, y'all seen Ninja Turtles? Y'all know like Donatello, I think his nickname is like Donnie, you know, stuff like that. They legit, now back to this, right? Yeah, Donnie is a great freaking guy from Ninja Turtles. Didn't want dude in the partner program at all. I had to vouch for him myself. I'm talking to the devs in DMs, everything, sending all the information. I'm like, so y'all gonna ignore everything he's done for the community, numbers wise, because it was adding other people, which is great. That's fine. You can add these other people, but I'm like, yo, y'all just gonna ignore this guy when he's in his prime as far as like uploading content for the game? Disrespectful, yo, absolutely disrespectful. And the only reason I'm saying is disrespectful is because I got a DM from them, like specifically coming to me like, oh, this the guy that you want in this partner program? This guy who said this negative thing about it? I had to actually make an argument for a guy who was dropping probably, let's say, 80 to 100,000 views a month on why they should be in the partner program. And I had to basically come out like, okay, you looked at one video where he said something negative. That's why you're going to turn this man down, saying he can't become a partner for the program because he said one negative thing about the game. And like I said, that's bad business, because that means you're saying like, if you criticize us, yo, you're done. If you criticize us, we're going to blacklist you from anything we got going on. No shout outs, no promotion, no Twitter repost, no mention in a YouTube video, Twitch shout out, nothing. Like, we joined the partner program, that's what I expected. And maybe that's my own fault, because in my mind, I just expected that. Like, okay, we're part of this program. It's going to come with XYZ. It just didn't. It was a lot of promises that never fell through, you feel me? It was a lot of that. Sucks. It is what it is. It's just, oh man, just buns. Basura, chat. Shout out to the Hispanics. Basura, y'all know what that means. Come on now. Hit the like button for me being bilingual. Anyways, I don't know if y'all remember. I know some people are new to the page. Back when I was about to become a partner, right? I got declined becoming a partner. And shout out to the community. Yo, clap it up for yourselves, by the way. For anybody who was there on that whole Twitter rant that had happened years ago, the YouTube rants that had happened, I kind of went on strike on the game. I was like, yo, I'm promoting, I'm telling nobody buy skins, all kinds of stuff. I was going hard. I ain't gonna lie, I was wilding. But went on Twitter, I got declined, and they was like, yo, you don't meet our requirements to be a part of the partner program. So we revamped the way the entire partner program worked because of the community. Yo, shout out to the community, yo. Because they was riding hard for me on Twitter, no diddy. Like, to the point where they was like, yo, how you gonna say this person doesn't qualify? If I didn't qualify, nobody qualified. That was kind of the mindset. If I didn't qualify, nobody qualified to be a partner at all. Because at that time, numbers wise, chat, I felt like Drake. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe that's a bad comparison right now. I felt like Drake numbers wise. None of the 17-year-old on stage, none of that. But like, as far as like numbers wise, I was out of there. I was getting like 100K views a month. I'm like, yo, I'm going crazy right now on like, you know what I mean, as far as content goes. And y'all said, you know what, you don't meet our qualification, but this person next to you got it. I was like, all right, hey, you got it. And it hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that hurt. I was like, yeah, ain't no way. But we kind of shifted the way that they had to do the entire program because of that. So that was actually insane, yo. Shout out to y'all. W community for real. My final thoughts on it, chat. It's one of them things where I don't believe the game will shut down yet, because Hi-Rez is notorious for not shutting down their games. Even if they're failing normally, they don't just shut them down. They kind of let them fizzle out on their own. When people forget about them, that's when they probably disappear. Someone brought up Ram Royale. I didn't play Ram Royale. I don't know anything about Ram Royale. I don't know if that game ever had a community. I don't know. But Rogue had something. It had a lot. It had promo from YouTubers. It had its own tournament scene. Ram Royale may have had, I don't know. Never played it. Don't judge me. Don't crucify me. Ram Royale, I just don't know. But Rogue had a lot going for it. It had a lot of people with eyes on this game at one point. When you get over 1 million plus downloads within your first week of the game being out, chat, I don't think Ram Royale ever had that success. That's why I don't think this game is going to shut down. They're probably just going to keep it on life support, where they keep the servers up, but no updates. Them shutting down the partner program means, though, in my opinion, there's probably not going to be No new seasons, because without the partner program, right, you don't have anyone to test out your new update. You feel me? I don't think there's going to be a new season coming anytime soon, respectfully, if they're shutting down the partner program. In theory, I think what the devs were trying to do, in theory, it was a good idea, but when it came to bringing their thoughts into fruition, chat, that's a college word for you, you're welcome. Bringing thoughts into fruition, that's where like they just never hit their mark, unfortunately. But you know, we're gonna pour one out for Rogue. I'm gonna still be playing it until they say it's gonna shut down. I'll still be on this game until I find something else I really want to put time into. That's really what it is. This isn't going to be here forever. Respectfully, it is what it is. And when I get to PC, chat, I'm not looking back. It's going to be a lot of other stuff that I have on my mind, on my mental, that I want to try and do, and I hope everybody support it. If you don't, you don't. It's all cool. It's all good. You feel me? But yeah, that's basically it. I'm done yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and get into some games. If somebody want to play, I know I've seen some people said they try and hop on. If y'all try and hop on, that's one thing I didn't say. I will say this. Now I know what to look for. So if we go to another game, chat, another business partner, whatever you want to call it, I know what I do want and what I don't want for sure. For that, I'll say I'm thankful for that experience. I am thankful for that experience completely. Shout out to the partner program. Rest in peace. It'll be gone on the 27th, probably when I upload this vid. But I know now what I want from a company and what I expect, and vice versa, what they should expect from me. If I'm putting in the effort, putting in the work to promote and giving ideas, if you already shading me from the jump, yo, I'm gonna just turn. I'm like, yo, I don't want this. I'm gonna go the other way. It's bad business, yo. You fool me once, you know, shame on you. You fool me twice, I might show up with a bunch of dreadheads at the lobby and like, we're gonna really shut it down. Don't forget where I'm from, yo. I'm trolling. Stop. Stop the violence, chat. All that good stuff in a bag of Skittles. Road Company had like a weekly show that they was gonna do. They got cut short because they let the guy go. Jared, he was the one dev I would say that was really worth. I'm not gonna say he's the only one, but he was the one dev by name that I kind of was like, okay, this guy is gonna look out, and they got rid of him. So yeah, sad G's, you feel me? Pretty hair went to go work on Fortnite. Yes, Pretty hair went to go work on Fortnite. Jared had a great mindset from what I seen, and then they got rid of him too. So yeah, hey, it is what it is, yo. You live and you learn.